EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Atlanta Falcons.
Now this will make it into the end zone. He's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
That is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 20-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. Before being stopped at the 28.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. Ricardo Allen, the safety, makes the stop.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
From the 44, Breeze going with a screen for Murray. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher, 3rd and 6. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert. Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. The 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that. First drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Turn up past the 30. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard
line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And following the pick 6, and decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
From the 41, Breeze. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. It'll be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. After the interception, here's Ryan. He completes it to Julio Jones. Touchdown, Falcons.
To Julio
Jones. 46 yards. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
Youngwei Koo lining up for the point after.
Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early, give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
3rd and 8.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Breeze. And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
At the 48-yard line.
Play action. Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley, 48 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front.
I I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-0.
Sterling Hoffrichter.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Breeze now to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Darquez Denard. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
44-yard line.
First down, it's Gurley. Gurley's got the first down and then some. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
On the carry.
Todd Gurley, 44 yards. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go? No one downfield there to stop him.